Yo, it's Tiga back with another Can I Begin to Make a Beat episode 14. In today's episode, as you can see, I've already made a beat. I made this yesterday off camera. I wanted to try something a bit different. As I've mentioned him multiple times, my friend Breezy, he has sent through a plugin that I wanted to kind of play around with and learn. I think it's a great way for me to delve deeper into the mixing side of stuff. So I just want to play around with that a little bit today. Mix the track a bit better, maybe. And also, as you can see throughout the channels there, I haven't added any riser or anything. So I'll play around with that as well. I also haven't organized that 100% the way I want. And that's because of the plugin we're about to use. So without rambling too much, I'm actually going to mute every other track and only play certain bits to play around with this. See what I can come up with, see what I can do. I'm going to try not to spoil the beat as best I can. But yeah, I just wanted to take a different sort of avenue to this episode than what I have been doing, just to spice things up a little bit. So now from memory, I did have a look at this yesterday. I think what it does is it sort of slows everything down slightly, but in a nice way. So I think it sort of slows it down in a sense, or speeds it up, and it adds some sort of pitch effect to it by the sounds of it. The fade in, fade out must be I can set a time duration of where the effect lasts and where I want it to set fade in and fade out. This is really just me playing around with it. Let me pause that, get rid of it, and plugin. Play around with that a little bit, and I'll get back to you guys straight after. I'll find a space where I want it, and because like I said, I want to try not to tease the beat too much until we're actually fully into it. So what I'll do is I'll go throughout the track, I'll find a space I want it, I'll figure out how I want it to sound, and then I'll get straight back to you guys. You'll see me literally in a split second. Right, so I wasn't actually able to find anything on how to fade this in and out. It is quite a new plugin, and I know it says right there, fade in, fade out, but I can't find a way to switch it back and forth to the original sample. So what I'm gonna do, I think, I'm gonna have to copy and paste this and just go back and forth, unfortunately, I think. I think that's all I can do, really. Something like that. Other way around, doofus. New track with duplicate settings. That's what I should have done. Whoops. Maybe. So the only other thing, I keep saying, is this. I don't like the just don't know if there's much I can do about it. So, like I said, today has probably been a bit of a shorter episode for you guys as well. But I wanted to switch things up and focus on a plugin, make a beat before, do the bulk of everything, and then come back and spend that extra time on learning a plugin rather than rushing everything. I normally try and keep recordings to about an hour long, which I've done the same thing today, but I also spent about an hour making the beat yesterday. So it's a 2-hour video, but I don't have to spend a whole 2 hours recording everything. So if you guys like this style of video better, or want to see more of this, let me know down in the comments down below. But as always, without any further ado, let's have a listen to the actual beat now, because you guys haven't heard the whole thing yet. 3, 2, 1, bop. So this here was worked with the Deja Vu plugin, and that will change as the beat goes through. I had very old school movie type beat, I kind of vibe. I don't know how to describe it. That's the best way to put it, I think. Still don't like this. Only thing I'd change out. fucking glitch again. Actually, it may not have reset. Maybe ears were just not attuned to hearing it. I definitely didn't fix that end bit up properly, because that is not how it is supposed to sound. I think all it is this here needs to come forward, this needs to get dragged out. Let's listen to the end of that again. You can't hear them just because of the loop it's in. That's still wrong though. Yeah, that's still wrong. Right, let's try and listen to that again there. Alright, I don't mind that. I don't mind the end of that. Like I said, that bass there was the only thing that was playing on my mind. Did sound a little bit muddy, a little bit messy almost, I think you could call it, like cluttered. Maybe things could be stripped away. But again, this is the journey of me making beats and learning as I go. I'm definitely happier with the results of this as to what I would be just rushing a beat within an hour. Do I think I could have done better? 100%. I don't think it's the best beat in the world, but I am happy with the results of it, which is all that matters. I've learned something new as well, which is the other thing that matters. Because as I think I've said to you guys before, I got to a point where it felt like I was forcing myself to produce, and I was only doing it once a week for YouTube. So I'm glad that I found the time to make at least a beat and then come back for a YouTube video and actually mix it and learn something new as I do it. So it's beneficial to me, but if you guys don't want to see that and you want me to stick to the same videos I've been doing, let me know in the comments below. But if you do like this style, also let me know. I prefer this style, but I want to make these videos for you guys and I want to do things that you guys enjoy watching me do. So please let me know. Please like and share. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.